Hi students, now we learn 4th standard science, lesson 1, life and survival of plant. The topic is short answer type question. So let's see the answer. The question 1 is that how does a cactus survive in the desert? Answer, the deserts are very hot, okay, and dry regions means there is a less water and the temperature is so much high. Very few plants grow there because desert receive very little rain, so the rainfall also very little or less in that desert area. To obtain water from the soil and to prevent the water loss, the cactus plant has the following features. Okay, so first feature is that cactus has the spine or thorn like structure instead of leaves. Spines prevent the loss of water. So what is the function of spine? So this spine prevent or stop the loss of water and plant retain the water. So plant get the water because this spine stop the loss of water. Second point is that in the desert plant, the photosynthesis. What is the photosynthesis? The process of making food is carries out by the green stem. So there is no leaves, so that's why the photosynthesis is directly carried out in the green stem. This is the second feature. And the third feature is that the thick and fleshy stems store water. So whatever the stems that present to the desert plants are thick and fleshy. So that is very useful to store the water. So this is also very important feature of desert plant. The thick and fleshy stems store water. And the last point is that the shadow roots cover a wider area to collect the scarce rainwater from the surface. So these roots are spread wider, so they can collect the more rainwater because the rainwater is shortage or scarce there. So if the rainwater is scarce in limited quantity or very less quantity, the roots are very far away. The roots cover wider, so to get the water. Okay, so these are the features a desert plant have to survive. So cactus is a desert plant, so cactus also have the same feature, so it can survive in the desert area. Okay, next question. Question number second. How does a Venus flytrap plant trap or catch the insect? The answer is that Venus flytrap plant trap the insect with the help of specially designed lure. Understand? The Venus flytrap plant has specially designed lures. With the help of this specially designed lures, it trap or catch the insect. Okay. Third question, what kind of plant grow in the swamp or marshy places? The answer is that the marshy places have sticky and clayey soil and plenty of water, large amount of water is available. So such areas are called swamp. So this is swamp. So the root of the plants growing in marshes are unable to get air. Okay, they are unable to get air. They do not get the air. So that's why the roots of these plants some come out of the water and soil to breathe. So such plant roots are called breathing roots and plants are known as mangroves. So we can simply understand that so only mangrove can be grow in the swamp area because they have ability to bring their root outside the water and the soil, and they can breathe outside the soil and water, and thus that is very beneficial to grow them. So which plant is grow especially in that marshy area? That is mangroves. What is the answer? Mangroves. So remember the characteristic of this plant. Okay. Fourth question, how have plants in cold places adapted themselves to their surrounding? Do you know plants that grow in cold region, how they changes in their body to survive in that area? So plants that grow in cold such as mountains, plant that grow in cold such as mountain adapt themselves to soil condition, like they have needle like leaves. How are the leaves? Needle like leaves with waxy coating. Okay, so that's why the water does not enter in the leaves, and if anything fall water or the snow, that can be slide easily. And second point is that they have sloping branches. These sloping branches help them to slides off or fall the snow very easily. There are so much snow fall down there in the cold places. So that's why if the snow fall on that branches, so that can be slide easily or fall down easily. So these are the characteristics of plant that grow in cold regions. Okay, one, the needle-like leaves, and second is that sloping branches that help them to slide or remove the snow easily. And the last question is that why do floating plants have a waxy coating on their leaves? The answer is that the waxy coating is present on the leaves, so that make the plant as the surface waterproof. So if there is a waterproof, means water does not enter in the plant and prevent them from rotting, so they cannot be damaged by enter of water. So that's why the waxy coating is present on the leaves of plant that is growing in the water. The stomata is present on the upper surface of the leaves, and that's why the stomata is always present at the upper surface of the leaves. So these are the features of floating plants. They have waxy coating on their leaves. Okay. Okay. So everybody, every student kindly read and learn this question and write it one by one. It's a very, very important question and sometimes just lengthy. So try to write every day 2 question answer. So it is easy to understand. Okay. Learn it and write it. Thank you.